Hello and welcome everybody to this Azure Synapse Espresso. I'm joined here today by Filip Popovic, which means Serverless SQL Pools. If this is the first time you're visiting our channel, please like our video or subscribe to the channel and comment if you want to see some other topics or something like that. Now, today, we're going to talk about CSV files. In previous videos, we've been talking about CSV versus Parquet, mainly also on Parquet. But what happens if you're stuck with those CSV files? Is there any optimizations that we already have? Now, there are various reasons why you still need to use that CSV file. For example, if you need to copy the data from on-prem to the cloud and you need to change it from CSV to Parquet, it can pose some issues. But today, it's all on the focus of the CSV file and what optimization steps you have there. So Filip, please enlighten us. What optimization steps do we have?
Yeah, so if you're stuck with a CSV, you're actually not as stuck as we presented before. So in a serverless SQL pool, you can still have a good performance with the CSVs, and we'll show how. Here we have a query that targets CSV files, and it's using parser version 1.0. And this is a crucial thing for performance when querying CSV files. So parser version 1.0 is a default one. And basically, it's a parser that is used in a SQL server for open roasted function as well. So we just enhanced it functionally, but it has pretty much the same performance as it has in a SQL server. And here in this case, we queried the New York taxi data set, and the query took 41 seconds. If we use parser version 2.0, we can see that the same query took 23 seconds. Basically, the only difference to achieve this improvement was to use parser version 2.0 instead of a default one. But it's important to know that this comes with some limitations because parser version 2.0 was built from scratch. It does not have the functional parity with the version 1.0, but it has a very, very good performance. As we see, it's like almost 50% improvement. There are a few limitations. In this document, you can find differences between CSV parser version 1.0 and 2.0. So we'll note just a few, the most important ones. So a maximum length of a row when you're using parser version 2.0 is 8 megabytes. And the maximum character column length is 8,000, meaning you cannot query varchar max, no lobs for parser version 2.0. Another important limitation is that only specific date formats are supported, but there is a way how to overcome this. So here we have pretty much the same query as before, parser version 2.0, but this time we read all the dates as a character columns, and then we cast them to a proper date time. So in case you're using some date format that's not supported, then you can overcome it using this trick.
Okay, thank you, Filip. Now, we've seen that CSV parser 2.0 is way faster. And why is it faster?
Well, parser version 2.0 is written from the scratch. It's done by a Microsoft research team, and it's built with a performance as a primary feature. It uses multiple threads to read the single file, while parser version 1.0 uses a single thread. And probably that's where the biggest difference comes from.
Okay, cool. Okay, so just to summarize, if you're using CSV files, CSV parser 2.0 can greatly enhance your performance, but it comes with a few limitations. Those limitations can be overcome looking at date time fields like Filip has just shown you in the video. And apart from that, CSV parser 1 is a bit more feature-rich, while CSV parser 2.0 has some limitations, but greatly outperforms that first CSV parser, as you just specified, because of the parallelism. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If it's the first time you're visiting our channel, please subscribe. And if you want to see something else or some different topics tackled, please just put it in the comments, or if you have any additional questions, we'll answer those questions in the comments as well. As always, thank you very much for joining this Synapse Espresso. Bye.
Bye.